what fake Buchanan Hunter for this comment. What is the forest fire count in Ontario and where are they located? Oh yes, by the way, if it's in the training data, it does not source the material. If it is outside the training data, it will do an internet search and it will pull in the sources. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be cutting because there is quite a bit of waiting time. So here's the answer that I got back from the AI. So as you can see, it's giving me the information. How I can tell is where it says Ontario.ca forest fires, so you can compare. And it gives you more information about what you're trying to look up. That's one way to verify that it's source and how accurate that is. Or you can go down here. You can click on Reuters, or Global News. It will take you to the appropriate page. You can verify what you're looking for there. Or at the very bottom, it says sources. You can click there. It'll open up the side, and you can see even more sources. And you can go through the sources that you need to identify, because depending on what it is, it could be for a research project or otherwise. So you got to have factual source. So that's one way of doing it. I want to be showing you another way where you copy and paste the chat into a new window and ask it, what do you think about this? Where could you have gotten it better? And so on. So let's do that now. So this is a previous conversation I had with ChatGPT about something called JSpace. But what I'm going to do is highlight the text, copy it, start a new chat, and ask it, can you please point out your pitfalls and where are you at in this chat, and be honest about your opinion about what you see, and do you agree to it or not? And I'll just copy in the chat. All you gotta do is copy and paste. So you can take it from any other AI and paste it into any other AI. It will read it as text, and it says, yeah, I agree with it or disagree with it, or verify what you're trying to do, because it's a second opinion of itself or different AI. So it's finished. I'll come over here, and as you can see, it says my honest assessment, the biggest pitfall is where I got it right, our scenes. So it's double checking itself, and you can actually verify it because this is a relatively new idea. So you can verify again with in this case, OpenAI. And I'll show you when you switch to one AI to another AI and see what it thinks about our AI. So let's do that now. And I just copy and pasted the chat back, and it says it's giving me its opinion, its pitfalls, and where the AI got it right. And at the bottom, it has a YouTube video, so you can watch it and see what they have to say about the particular topic. Oh, by the way, Gemini and Claude I am not paying for. So here's the output, and it's a little bit different from before, but it's another way for you to verify what you're trying to make sure you're doing it correctly. And I'm going to be showing you how you do this on Codex. This is Codex/ChatGPT, and it's saying it got right, pitfalls, and I do agree, mostly. So, and at the very bottom, it's a custom instruction I put it into the system for me to keep track with for my second brain. All you gotta do is check the sources, like any other thing, like if you're reading a white paper, the sources that they're providing, or book, or when anything else where it's in reality, and just read through the information, make sure it's correct, and when you need it, go to a human who is professional in that area. And if you're looking for AI help and you're in Canada, and especially neurodivergent, you can work with me one-on-one The information is in the description below. And if you like any of this content, hit the like button, share it, follow me, do all these things that you normally do, and see you next time.